drinks and the food, and if you give her a real big round of applause, she mentioned she may even open the casino for free as well. No, she won't do that. No, she won't do that. But what she will do is proudly tell you why we are so proud of this ship. Without further ado, please put your hands together and give a big cheer as well for our President, Christine Duffy.
About your lunch that you said you didn't eat.
Oh.
I did see you eating a burger earlier. I just wanted to...
That was dessert.
Okay, you have to count everything. Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is amazing to see so many people here in beautiful Southern California. Welcome to our naming ceremony for the beautiful new Carnival Panorama. This is the 27th ship in our fleet, and the third and final ship in what has been an extremely popular Vista class. We are making history today as Carnival Panorama is the first new ship which will home port year-round on the West Coast in nearly 25 years. As you can imagine, we've had an exciting year getting ready for today. We literally took the West Coast by land, by air, and by sea. We kicked off the new year with our first ever float in the Tournament of Roses Parade, which featured Sky Zone, our first trampoline park at sea. Our float was joined by our Carnival airship that spent several weeks here on the West Coast to promote the arrival of Panorama. And now with the arrival 1 year later, we are excited that the airship is joining us again today, and she'll be on another tour of Southern California. Most of all, we are very happy to home port this beautiful new ship here in Long Beach, joining its sisters, Carnival Inspiration and Carnival Imagination, sailing year-round. Carnival Panorama brings not only a new class of ship here to the West Coast, but also many new features. We've got the first ever Sky Zone trampoline park at sea, and we know that guests of all ages are going to love this high-flying new experience. The debut of Carnival Kitchen, an interactive studio where our guests will be able to enjoy a hands-on culinary experience led by our very talented master chefs. We're offering an array of cooking classes, workshops, and demonstrations inspired by a variety of international cuisines. But most meaningful to me is the introduction of the Heroes Tribute Bar, a special carnival salute to the women and men of the military. I like to say that Carnival Cruise Line is America's cruise line, and we carry more military members than any cruise line. Every sailing on Carnival includes a special military tribute that brings together active and veteran military members and their families. Our new feature extends this recognition with a dedicated space where all of our guests can gather and celebrate those who serve or those who have served our country. A portion of the proceeds from this venue will go to support our longtime partner, Operation Homefront, an organization dedicated to assisting military families. And I am so pleased that my good friend John Craig, President and CEO of Operation Homefront, a former leader of the USO and retired Brigadier General of the United States Air Force, is with us today. John, please stand up and take a lead. And I'd also like to recognize someone else that's very special to me and to the Carnival Corporation family. And that is retired Vice Admiral Bill Burke, who is Carnival Corporation's Chief maritime officer who served in the United States Navy. Bill, where are you? Now, of course, Panorama has the features of her sister Vista-class ships that our guests love, more than 20 dining experiences, lots of great shopping, even some new retail I've seen, sky ride and a great water park, a relaxing spa, special Havana-themed staterooms, as well as our family harbor area designed just for families. But most of all, Carnival Panorama has what every Carnival ship has, an amazing crew that I do love dearly. And on this ship, 1,487 crew members. Our crew, representing 70 nationalities, are dedicated to making sure that each one of our guests has a fabulous, fun, and memorable vacation. So welcome aboard. I realize you probably have not yet had a lot of time to explore, but I hope you will take some time to walk around this evening so you can experience and enjoy everything that we have on this beautiful ship. Now, before I continue, I would like to acknowledge some other very special people who are with us today. Of course, Carnival Corporation's chairman, Nicky Arison, and his wife, Madeline. Arnold Donald, President and CEO of Carnival Corporation. And my good friend, Dan Schwartz, President of our sister brand, Princess Cruises, who also just delivered a brand new ship last weekend in beautiful Sky Princess in Fort Lauderdale. Dan, I think we've got our geography crossed because I'm in LA where Princess is based and you're in South Florida where Carnival is. But this goes to show we're everywhere. Now, a big shout out, of course, to all of the shoreside team members who I work with every day, side by side, along with our shipboard team. And of course, I have to acknowledge someone very special to Carnival who could not be here with us today, and that is our CFO.
I was surprised he wasn't here.
Fun Officer, Shaq O'Neal. Shaq?
Chief Charles and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm sorry I couldn't join you guys today, but I hope you all give the Carnival Panorama the Shaq-size welcome she deserves. Congratulations, Panorama!
Carnival is now partnering with Pepsi to provide an even greater assortment of beverages to our guests, and I am pleased to say Panorama is the first ship to be serving Pepsi. Welcome to Ann Fink, the president of Pepsi Global Food Service, and the Pepsi team with us tonight. Thank you for joining us. And of course, a very special thank you to the senior officers of Carnival Panorama. Captain Carlo Quiello, Chief Engineer Nunzio Priolo, and Hotel Director Demir Murphy, along with all of the officers, staff, and crew who have brought this ship to life and will deliver memorable vacation experiences for each of our guests each and every day. So proud of you. They have just completed a 39-day voyage, bringing this ship directly from the shipyard outside of Venice, Italy, to her new home here in Long Beach. Let's give them a big round of applause. I'd also like to acknowledge our shipbuilding partners for many years from Fink and Terry, who built this magnificent ship. Fink and Terry. We are pleased to welcome, I don't know if he made it, the Mayor of Long Beach, Robert Garcia, along with many of the other Long Beach and port officials who are here with us. Thank you so much for your support and partnership. And And of course, I have to add my own welcome to our Food Network star and longtime Carnival partner, Guy Fieri. Our Guy's Burger joint. If you ever went on a Carnival ship that didn't have a Guy Burger joint, we heard about it. So we solved that problem. They're on every ship. And we are very excited to have opened today the second Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brewhouse, serving the real deal. Guy's Real Deal Barbecue, which everybody loves. And speaking of chefs, you've heard us introduce our two new great chefs that we're welcoming to the Carnival Cruise Line family, who will have restaurants on our Mardi Gras ship coming in 2020. Of course, Rudy Suderman, chef and cookbook author with his Food Faces, plates and dishes, that we will launch on Rudy's Sea Grill. And of course, world-renowned chef Emerald Lagasse, who will open his first restaurant at sea. Emerald's Bistro 1396. So stay tuned for Mardi Gras. Now, we thought it was fitting for our Feast of Fun to bring all of these wonderful and talented chefs together, Guy, Rudy, and Emerald. But of course, they join us along with the dedicated team of our onboard and our shipboard corporate chefs who deliver 127 million meals to our guests every year. That's a lot of meals. All of these wonderful culinary talents joined us earlier as we cut the ribbon to officially open our first ever Carnival Kitchen. Let's take a look. What better way to kick off today's Feast of Fun and Carnival Panoramas inaugural celebration than with the ribbon cutting of our brand new culinary space. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we are very excited that the Carnival Kitchen will offer new ways for our guests to have lots of fun, take home some of the great flavors and recipes of the dishes that they get to enjoy on board. And speaking of food, I do want to spend a moment to highlight our efforts to put greater emphasis and focus on sustainability. We already employ recycling, waste reduction, and energy usage practices that are world-class. But we are committed to doing even more. We've made changes in our onboard product and service delivery that eliminates most of our single-use plastics and other non-recyclable waste streams. We are also dedicated to reducing food waste on our ships. Carnival Corporation is committed to being a leader in sustainability, and I know we are on the right path and are committed to setting the pace. In addition, we are very proud to support the communities in which we operate our ships. The Long Beach Department of Health and Human Services is working to improve the availability of affordable and healthy foods for residents through its Healthy Active Long Beach program. This program provides free technical assistance and resources to markets, many of which are locally and or minority owned, with the goal of transforming their small and medium food stores into healthy markets. We are very proud to be able to assist in this mission, supporting our neighbors in the Long Beach community. So today, we are making a $100,000 donation to the Healthy Active Long Beach program. Here to accept the donation is Laura Tonville from the Long Beach Department of Health and Human Services. Laura, thank you. I'm sorry. It's such a big check. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the great work that you do. We're proud to be a good partner. In just a few moments, you're going to be introduced to our godmother, someone that you all know. But I wanted to spend just a moment to talk about selecting a godmother and how it is such a time-honored and important maritime tradition. Now, in that tradition, the godmother bestows good luck and safe travels over the vessel and all who sail on her. In the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard, the godmother is considered a permanent member of the ship's crew and is expected to give a part of her personality to the ship. At Carnival, we look to our godmothers to personify the Carnival values and support the mission of our founder, Ted Harrison, who believed that every American should be able to afford a great vacation. So we are so pleased to have Vanna White, America's most popular television hostess, joining us as Carnival Panorama's godmother. She has America. She is in America's living room every night on everybody's favorite game show, Wheel of Fortune. And this week, after 37 years, she took her first turn leading the show for episodes that started airing last night. You've been a welcoming face, cheering on and watching over contestants for decades, and now you'll be doing the same for Carnival Panorama, our guests, our crew, as our ship's godmother. We have a long-standing relationship with Wheel of Fortune. Their slot machines are very popular attractions in our casinos, which will not be open for free, but across the Carnival fleet, Pat, Sajak, and Vanna have been on board with us to take some segments that we've done with Wheel of Fortune, and we revealed the name of our next ship, Mardi Gras, on Wheel of Fortune. So, over the course of 37 years, Vanna has appeared in more than 7,000 episodes, cheering on contestants and dazzling everyone in a new outfit every night. Now, Vanna is also, she's from South Carolina, where we, I have to mention, have Carnival Sunshine sailing year-round from the beautiful port city of Charleston. And your success has provided a foundation also to help others in need. Combining her passion for crocheting and helping children, Vanna launched her own line of yarn called Vanna's Choice, and a portion of the proceeds benefit St. Jude, which is also Carnival's national charity. So, Vanna, perfect match. I've admired Vanna for a long time. I had the chance to meet her today, and she is exactly what she appears to be. Down to earth and so authentic and kind. So, you personify Carnival for us as America's cruise line. So before we invite you to come up to the stage, I do want to ask the captain of our beautiful ship, Captain Carlo, who has been with Carnival for 34 years. Say a few words.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, everybody. This is really the proudest moment in my 40 years at sea. In 35 years with Carnival. I was 5 years old when I started with Carnival. But after 35 years with Carnival, it's very emotional time for me. This is it's a pleasure. I'm very, very proud to be a captain with the Carnival Cruise Line and to be a captain of the Carnival Panorama, which is not only a beautiful ship, but is really a ship with a very high technology and especially almost with no impact with the environmental. Yes, it's a very, very high technology. And after that, I really like to thank all the team members and the crew that they were working with me in Italy, and they did the crossing. And now we are really ready for our passenger. We start tomorrow with the cruise. And I have to say that most probably California bring a good luck for me, because I was a captain that I brought the Elation in the 1998, which was a everybody remember, and now I brought another new ship in California. And the last thing I want to say is we are ready for passenger, and I can say, like any other Carnival cruise line ship, in the Carnival Panorama will be a very, very successful ship, because we have a secret. The ship of Carnival, they are not only beautiful, but we are working together. Working together with the office, we are working together with our team members that we have here. And that is the secret of Carnival Cruise Line. And our passenger, and our goal is to have the passenger, when he go back home, to have only one feeling, to book another cruise. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Captain. And we're just about to move into